Grand Rising peoples, the Steve-O Show. Y'all already know. And I'm getting tighter and tighter around the arms, man. But yeah, about to go load, going to San Antonio. Probably gonna pick up some Tundras and bring them back. But we'll see. Now, I just hate every time I go to San Antonio, I go to the same dealership, which I don't really be trying to go to. But now school's starting. It's a school right there, and you can't get there early in the morning, or you can't get there when school let out because traffic don't let you. I gotta go down the street. Some people drive down the street. Me, I bag down the whole street. So when I finish, I can just go ahead and go out instead of doing all that churning and stuff. So I don't know if school started over there in San Antonio, but hopefully I don't pull up at the wrong time. But if not, like, I really don't care. I'm just ready to get my truck back, get back to the normal. You know, because I ain't in my environment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in my office space. I'm in somebody else's office space, a random office space. You know what I'm saying? I need my whole setup and all that. You know, just got to get back to it, you know. But it is what it is. I'm about to go ahead and get over there and get loaded. Got one stop, San Antonio. Like I said, I might pick up some trucks to see if they have them or not, and then just get on back to the yard. But right now, I need to go get this truck loaded so I can go and get on down the road. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned. We'll check out this load in a little bit. What's going on, people? Made it to the rest area. About to do this safety check. Check out my load. See what I'm working with. And, you know, I got an hour and 57 minutes left to drive. Say I'm going to get there by 2:50 right now. But after I leave here, probably right at 3. So I hope that school traffic by the dealership is not going to bother me. But if I have to wait, I'll just wait. It is what it is at this point. I ain't tripping. It's going to be a smooth ride back. I know some bad weather is headed our way. It said this afternoon. So hopefully all that bad weather is done by the time I get back down I-10. Because that's exactly where it's supposed to be at. But I done drove through bad weather before. You know, just take my time, be safe. That's all it is to it. So let's not waste no time. Let's go check out my load real quick. See what I'm working with. I got what, eight units. Still in my 16 SEER spare, my Volvo. But I got a Tacoma up there. Home Team Pest Defense Tacoma. The big rack on top. Got a Camry. Another Tacoma. Tacoma at the top. Corolla and Camry at the bottom. Then big Tundra, TRD at the top. I'm pretty low, but I'm 1311. That's my lowest point. And I'm 1311 above my truck in that one. Wait, no, I think that one's 1310. But I'm like 1311. So we are good. Got plenty of room in a 75 footer, plenty of space. You know, we good. Y'all know normally if I was in my truck, I would have had 2 on there and 6 over here loading this up. I would have had that Tacoma and Tundra on 1 and 2. And then I would have did some more Tacomas, all that on the bottom and all that, but I would have definitely loaded different in my truck. But they still move my truck around. They doing their little things they need to do. So I'm hoping I get a message today saying that they done my truck. I am hoping. They close at 6, but mechanics go home at 6. So I'm hoping at least by 6 I get a message saying truck is ready. Oh, let me stop my truck from cutting off. Yeah, so I'm enjoying my ride. You know, I'm getting on down the road, taking care of business, just chilling, you know, cruise control it up. this truck right here goes 69, so I'm kind of getting it in. But I'm cool with going 66, so let's go and get some of that energy in the video. Yeah. Got my Amicus. Yeah. Gotta bring that with me. So, but that's my load, y'all. Make sure you always pray for me. Safe travels. I'm gonna get on down this road. I got 2 hours left to drive to unload this load, so I ain't in no rush to get there. I'm gonna take my time and just make sure I get there safe. That's the most important thing. So y'all stay tuned. I'll holler back. What's up, y'all? It's the Steve-O Show. You already know. I want y'all to check out this supplement real quick, and that is Insane Cuts. It's a fat burner that I depend on. I use on a daily basis. It got 351 milligrams of caffeine in it, and it got focus, energy, and intense fat loss. So straight from the Salem comes the hard-hitting fat burner Insane Cuts. Not only will Insane Cuts melt your fat away with top ingredients like dandelion root and bioprene, but it will also give that extra boost of energy you need to push your workouts to the extreme. Insane Cuts is so strong, you only need to consume 1 capsule a day. And that's 351 milligrams of caffeine. So you only need 1 of these a day. I wouldn't take it late because it's going to be hard to go to sleep at night. It's going to give you about a good 10 hours of energy, 8 to 10 hours. Once you take this, you need 8 to 10 hours to spare, you know, so it's going to murder your fat cells. You definitely going to burn some fat on this. This will not make you lose weight, but it will help assist you with losing weight. So if you got your diet going, you working out, you burning fat, you working out on an empty stomach, all that, you take this with it, you're going to get a good workout in, you're going to feel that energy, you're going to be sweating, and this right here is going to make sure your body take those fat cells and use them for energy. So want y'all add this to your daily supplements, your daily routine, and y'all can check it out on my website, www.thestevoshow.com. Use promo code the Steve-O Show 35. You can receive 30% off on your order, and or you can check it out if you got a certain bundle that got Insane Cuts on it. I recommend that. You can also save a lot of money that way. But make sure y'all go through it through my website. Go down the Insane Lab section, click shop now, check it out, and check out some of the other products, because you can't go wrong with Insane Labs. They all got high quality, high intense supplements. Make sure y'all check it out. I appreciate it. What's going on, people? Man, I was debating coming back to the yard. I was in and out of rain. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Why do I hear air? That's my seat, I think. But I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was like, man, I gotta wait till I get to the yard to see how bad it is raining. I get to the yard, it's not really raining. So I was like, man, let me go try the load real quick. So I get over there to my, man, I ain't gonna get into about me getting my load. So after a little situations and stuff, I got a load. I was it was this close to me leaving and coming back and loading in the morning. Like this close, because I don't like dealing with what I had to deal with though, but it is what it is. So I get my load and it starts sprinkling a little bit, and I go park, about to go to my first car, and I'm thinking like, man, as I was driving over there, I realized I ain't got my boots and I ain't got my rain jacket in this truck. So that got me thinking like, dang, I don't want to get stuck out here and start pouring down, because it's just drizzling. I'm just thinking, I was just like, man, let me just go for it. I had walked to the car. I started walking halfway back. I was like, man, come on, man, let's just do it. So I go grab most of my cars, and my car spread it out. You know what I'm saying? So I went and grabbed all my cars before I loaded up, except one, you know, but so I had on my car, it's steady drizzling. I'm like, I hope it don't pour down. And I get to loading, and, you know, it just drizzle. It kept drizzling. Like, it's a nice little drizzle. So I am wet, my feet wet and all that, which I would have had my boots on. I would have never put my rain jacket on when it's drizzle like that. I'll deal with it. But I would have got my boots on for sure, my waterproof boots. But hey, I'm loaded. I'm going to Austin tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know. I might do something short after that. If you throw it at me, I need you to run something short, I will. I don't know what the weather going to be like, but I did not want to start my day tomorrow loading and it's raining. I didn't want to start my day wet. But then I would have to go back in there and change clothes and all that because I'm like gonna sit in the truck wet and drive. You know what I'm saying? I have to refresh my whole self, go into the locker room and redo everything. All you know what I'm saying? It would waste a lot more time. So now I can just come to work tomorrow and get straight to it and don't have to worry about it. So with that said, I am loaded. I am ready for tomorrow. One more day, knock it out, you know. And the positive thing that I would say today is that I did not have to load in in the rain. You know what I'm saying? Even this truck, you know what I'm saying? Them tires are spinning on this truck. This was not my truck. And the load I got was really not for a 75 footer, but I made it work. You know what I'm saying? It's real tight. You know, it's tight and heavy, but I loaded it. It worked. It fit. And hey, we're going to check it out tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned tomorrow and see what this load looking like, because it's heavy for this 75 foot. Like 80 foot, I would have threw this on and been done. So it did take me a little longer to load. Let me see. It took me quite a while to load. Way longer than what I wanted it to. Let me see. I know I ain't going to like this time. An hour and 41 minutes. Normally it would have took me like an hour and 10 minutes. So extra 30 minutes. And plus me not knowing, like I have everything set up so right on my truck to where I know where things going depending on what I got loaded where. And I would have loaded this totally different on my truck. So, you know what I'm saying? I can see a little extra 30 minutes, but you know, it is what it is. But I know one thing, I need to go in and get up out this truck and get to my car before I regret it and it start raining on me. Definitely don't want that. So thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all made it this far, I appreciate y'all checking out my video. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel before y'all leave. Click that like button before you leave. Hit that bell so you receive a notification every time I upload a video before you leave. I highly appreciate it. And go ahead and drop me a comment on something positive that you intake on your Thursday. You know, let's talk about it. I love to read it. So thank y'all for tuning in. It's the Steve O Show. You already know.